Hello and good day. Welcome back or welcome to Teacher Roan's math class. So today we're going to discuss combining like terms. When we say like terms, they are parts of an algebraic expression that have exactly the same variable or variables raised to the same exponent or exponents, though their numerical coefficients may differ. So, ibig sabihin, kung parehong x, parehong y, or parehong xy, or parehong xy squared, they are like terms. Kahit na yung number na minumultiply dun sa mga variables na yon ay magkakaiba. You can add or subtract like terms by combining their coefficients and keeping the variable part the same. So, without further ado, let's have some examples. First, we're going to be simplifying a single variable expression. In number 1, that is 2x plus 3x. Notice that they have the same variable, which is x. So, all we need to do is to add the numerical coefficient and just copy or make the variables the same. So, for example, this one. So, we just add 2 plus 3 and then just copy the variable. So, what is 2 plus 3? That is 5. So, that is 5x. In the next example, that is 3y minus negative 5y. Before we add or combine anything, we must follow the rules of subtraction, in which we copy the first term, change the operation to addition, okay, so that the minus becomes plus, and then change the sign of the subtrahend. So in this case, negative 5y becomes positive 5y. So in this case, we are just going to add. So this is now 3 plus 5, and then just copy the variable, which is y. So the answer is 8y. So that is for simplifying a single variable expression. What if the given has different variables? So that is next. So let's look at number 3. In here, we have 7a plus 4b plus 2a plus 3b. In this example, we have multiple variables. We have a and we also have b. So we can only combine the numerical coefficients of terms which have the same variable. So in this case, let us look at the same variable. So we have a. So which of the terms have a as the variable? Diba, we have 7a and we have 2a. So, ang gagawin natin, yun yung pagsasamahin natin. 7 plus 2a. And then we have 4b and 3b. So, we're going to add 4 plus 3b. So, 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay, and then we copy the variable a, plus 4 plus 3 is 7, and then we copy the variable b. 9a plus 7b, we cannot combine this anymore kasi magkaiba yung variable. Yung isa ay a, yung isa ay b. So, this is now our final answer. Now, let's look at number 4. Negative 8 plus 3y plus 11x minus 2y. So, meron tayong nakikitang minus. So, ang mangyayari, gagawin muna natin siyang plus. So, we are going to do the rules kanina na i-copy, change. So, copy muna yung negative 8x. Notice, hindi ko pinalitan yung negative sa una kasi wala naman siyang number or term before negative 8x. So, and then we have plus 3y plus 11x, which I just copied, and then change the subtraction 2 addition, so plus, and then change the sign of 2y. So it becomes negative 2y. Alright. So we combine like terms. Okay, so ano yung mga like terms? So yung x, parehong x, so negative 8x, and then yung 11x. So we have negative 8 plus 11x plus, and then we have 3 plus negative 2y. Alright. So we have negative 8 plus 11. Again, when you add different signs, we subtract. So 11 minus 8, that would be 3. And then follow the sign of the bigger absolute value. So, dahil 11 na mas malaki, tas positive siya, so that is 3x. Okay, same with 3 plus negative 2. So, different sign, okay, we subtract 3 minus 2, that would be 1. Okay, and then positive din siya, dahil 3 is positive, and then y. Okay, pero in algebra, we don't write 1y. Okay, 1 is automatically converted to 3x. So 1y is automatically converted to just y. We don't write the coefficient 1 anymore. So this is our final answer. It is understood that y is 1y. Okay, next. What if we have multiple variables and exponents? So in this case, we have xy squared and x squared. So still, we combine those with the same variables and the same exponent. Baka magtaka kayo, x squared meron siyang xy squared, same exponent. Pero dapat yung exponent niya is particular to the given variable. Okay? So, in this case, xy squared. Yung isa, x squared lang. And then, we have y din. Okay, so, ang kukombine lang natin is yung pare-pareho or yung magkakapareho ng variable and exponent. Okay, so, xy squared. So, ano yung mga may xy squared? Okay, bago ang lahat, i-convert muna natin yung mga minus 2 plus. So, we have, except dun sa unang-unang term. So, we have negative 5xy squared plus 2x squared plus 4xy squared. And then here, it's minus 2x squared. So, ang gagawin natin, that is plus negative 2x squared. And then, yung nasa huling-huling term is plus. Okay, change the operation to addition and then change the sign of y. So, this is now negative y. Alright, so we combine. Oops. So, this is now negative 5y squared, xy squared. Okay, we combine with 4xy squared. So, we have negative 5 plus 4xy squared. And then next, we combine 2x squared and negative 2x squared. So, we have plus 2 plus negative 2x squared. And then, itong negative y, wala siyang like term. So, isusulat lang natin siya. Plus negative y. So, now, we combine. Negative 5 plus 4, again, different sign. So, we subtract. So, 5 minus 4 is 1. Pero this time, yung mas mataas na absolute value is yung 5. So, yung negative 5. So, ang mangyayari, this is now negative 1xy squared. Alright. Next, plus, okay, 2 plus negative 2, that is 0. Hindi na natin ilalagay yung x squared kasi anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So, it's just 0. And then, we just copy plus negative y. So, again, pag ang coefficient ay 1, we do not write it anymore. So, we just write negative xy squared. Now, 0, we do not write anymore. And then, plus negative y, we can just write it as, okay, plus negative becomes minus y. So, this is our final answer. So, that is how we combine like terms. So, dyan na natapos yung ating lesson for today. So, please subscribe and like this video and share it with others. Till next time, goodbye!